And we are ready for tip-off. Eagle Eye ready to throw it up. Number 69, that's a nice number. Good number he picked. He's going to be jumping against Corey.
At 69, premier player for
Nice.
the team. But Eagle Eye has never had a bad toss-up in his life. Let's see if he can get it done. Great toss-up by
Another
Eagle Eye.
great toss-up. You got to give him credit for that. Corey takes a deep three to start it and knocks it down.
What's he doing shooting that? But it goes in.
Nothing. Wow. You don't need your big man shooting that, but if he can make it, he can make it.
It's that deep V-neck tee he's wearing. He's been wearing those in his photo shoots that he does overseas for, male cleavage support, which I think is honestly kind of
Just
weird.
gives him
Didn't even know that was a
such
thing.
freedom of motion wearing that deep V-neck. Number 9 takes a deep three. Looked kind of funny, but he got it to go anyway.
I don't know how he got that over.
He's got a
7-foot
funky looking shot.
Corey.
Corey, are those shorts blue or are they red? We don't know. Anyway, Jacob scores down in the paint.
What
He goes
color
with
are
5 and
those?
3. I think they're two separate colors.
He's wearing 2 different pairs of shorts right now.
I think he cut 2 pairs of shorts in half and then sewed them back together.
Definitely gonna have to look into that later on. And what's Jake doing?
69
Blue
drives
shorts?
baseline.
What is this team's colors?
And I don't think really anyone has any colors in this league. Now it's just poor defense from Jacob. And now Ben takes a 3, missed it.
Big bald Ben.
Goulash can't get the tip back. Number 9 tips it out of bounds. They'll stay with
Some would
Let's Get
say a
Travel.
younger Ben with hair would have made that one.
A younger Ben with hair. I don't know about that. But anyway, last week in their inner squad scrimmage, Ben looked amazing. Jacob drives it in now in the paint, gets fouled.
Is that an and one?
I don't think it's an and one. Ben did miss the shot, so they are going to have to inbound it underneath.
But if Ben makes that one, they definitely count that.
Yes, they do count that, and I believe Jacob shoots the free throw.
Okay. Definitely some weird rules in this league. Gotta keep up with.
Weird rolls, and now Kyle's going to attempt the 3, missed it, and that's just a 7-foot.
Somebody's got to
Corey.
box out the 7-footer. In practice all week, these guys box out. But, butt into the man, boxing out. Nobody's doing anything here. Just
No,
letting
they're not,
Corey
but
go up and use that length.
I think that extra cleavage he was showing is distracting the Eagles right now.
Exactly. His V-neck is so deep.
It is a deep V-neck. It almost goes all the way down to his belly button.
Oh my! Honestly, I'm surprised if he wasn't even wearing a shirt right now.
Now, a guy that's that tall, where exactly do you think his belly button is?
I have no idea. He's like 10 feet tall.
We're going to have to get him to take his shirt off after the game.
Definitely gonna have to do an interview with him after the game on where his belly button stands.
We do have Thomas Rangatang on the sideline. I forgot to mention that earlier. Thomas, do you think you're going to be able to get a word with him later?
Most likely.
All right. Make sure we ask about that. Try to get him to take his shirt off. Now Jacob and Kyle on a fast break. Throws it up to him. Throws it back to Jacob over number 5, and he gets it to go.
And we did mention we do have Thomas on the sideline. We will be cutting away to him later on. This game is playing great.
Nice handles there. Kyle came in and got the steal.
Steal there by
2-on-3. Number 9 falls down somehow, and a foul was called.
so much action here.
Kyle's going to go to the free throw line.
And Kyle, look at those socks. He's
The socks are pulled up a little bit higher than they should be.
just a little bit. I'm not in their blue. Like they don't. These guys I don't think they know how to match clothes.
Now, I don't think they do, but do they really care with all the money they're making? They missed the first free throw.
The problem with this Eagles team is everyone has the sleeves on their shirt.
Yeah, well, this is the first year in the league, so they have not started to cut their shirts up yet, not to face the great Eagles name. 5 gives it to 23. Now he's going to try to back down Ben. Easier said than done. Gets in the lane and throws it up. Missed it. Ben gets the
Out of all
rebound.
the guys to back down, I do think Ben is the cutest, so he would be my first pick personally.
I don't think cuteness has anything to do with basketball. Ben gets fouled. And one! He goes to the free throw line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Great shot. I don't know how he
Great
finished with
drive.
all that contact.
Lots of contact.
Guy just pulled a gun on him, and he still went up and What
And
are we
they're
doing?
going to have
inbound?
Tropical inbound it from the sideline, and I don't think those points are going to count.
Great effort by him,
Are they
though.
coming out in zone now? You got to get a hand up in the shooter's face. He misses it. 23 gets the rebound. So number 23 and number 69 look exactly the same. How are you supposed to tell those two apart?
I think by the big numbers, and this guy's got his shirt tucked in, 69.
He does have his shirt tucked in. I think he's the only guy that tucked. Nope, Jacob's got his
Jacob,
tucked in.
yeah, I think it's kind of like
Number 5, I believe that's Patrick's brother. He misses the wide open 3, and Jacob gets the rebound.
And Patrick will sub in, gonna have to match up with that. That's a tough matchup for Patrick.
Tough matchup for both of them. A lot of
Ben, just like I heard he had 94
He
points for
scored
scrimmage.
40 in the inter-squad scrimmage, and I believe now he's 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 from the field. Not looking good to start it.
Ben definitely a volume shooter. And like, look at how deep that V-neck is. I'm not even watching the deep.
V-neck. Jacob couldn't get the steal. 69 over Gulash. He gets the bucket.
69 taking on 2 guys at the same time there.
That's
Smooth.
not unusual for him. He does not mind taking on 2 guys at the same time.
Exactly. Went in there, split both of them, was able to get it up with a little kiss.
Ben now it's looking like he's not going to try to attempt any more shots. Corey's going to take another deep 3 and another make for him. He's on fire to start out.
I know, a 7-footer that can extend the floor like that, he's tough to guard.
There's no way to stop that. Someone that tall being able to make threes is just unstoppable.
In this league, I don't think there's anybody that can compete with Corey.
5 again, but he misses it. Ben gets the rebound. He's a 3-on-3, drives it in the lane, and with his left hand gets it to
A
go.
little lefty-loo there. Ben works with that left a lot.
He has been developing that ever since he got drafted, and you can see right there it paid off for him.
Exactly. Most guys, even in this professional league, they don't really feel comfortable with that offhand. For him, not a problem.
Especially with defense in your face. 5, please don't shoot it. Then he throws it at 69's feet. He drives it baseline past Corey, misses the layup. Ben's going to prevent it from going out of bounds, and now going to push it. 9 comes behind him. Ben loses it. Kyle
Ben
has it.
on his knees, per usual, I guess.
Kyle for 3, and it's good. 18-7 early. Let's get Tropical starting to pull away. The identical twins jogging right by each other. Now they're going to separate.
Let's see. That
69 air ball.
I know he airballed that, but that's probably the best looking shot on this Eagles team.
Jacob just loses. I don't know what kind of dribble that was. Corey ended up with it. Lobs it over to Kyle. Kyle gives it to Ben. Ben's going to attempt another 3. Misses again. Gulash beats number 5 for the ball.
Gulash just banging in the
Down
post.
low with the move, and he gets the bang.
Gulash going hard in the paint. That's what you need. You need your guards to get in there and crash the boards. That's what the problem with this Eagles team is. Their coach has got to get a timeout and get these guys playing basketball
Number
together.
9 goes right over the 7'2" Corey.
Oh, Patrick's getting ready to step in.
Patrick is getting ready to sub, and hopefully he guards his brother. That'd be a good matchup. That's what all the fans want to see today. Jacob's jumper, and that's good. 22-9.
This Eagles team just looks out of shape. They already look beat.
They are at a disadvantage.
7 minutes into the game.
They're at a disadvantage. Let's get Tropical has 7 guys. The Eagles only have 6.
If you're a young kid at home, don't play like this Eagles team. These guys, they look defeated. They got to get some momentum going. If I'm a coach here, I call a timeout. Get my boys playing
It is
together.
still early in the game. 69. I'm going to try to take it at Jacob. He goes with the right hook, missed
And
absolutely everything.
These guys have shot more air balls than I've ever seen in my life. What is that, 10?
It's still
15?
it's still early in the game. Let's not count them out yet. They can still come back. This is a new team to the league. We don't know what they have. Let's see how they face some adversity.
Oh,
Jacob
block!
got fouled from behind.
Oh, a little bit of a foul there, but it was pretty cool block.
He tried to get the old reach around. Didn't work.
And we do have mass subs. Is Jeff coming in, do you guys
It
think?
does look like a lot of subs. Gulash and Kyle will go out. Jeff and Patrick both come in. Number 9 goes out.
And who's Patrick going to match up with here is all I want to know.
I would imagine
This has
number
been-
5.
This has been the matchup all week. Everyone's been asking me. I'm like, guys, I don't know. You know, I'm just an announcer.
Jacob missed both free throws. 69 gets the rebound. You think that shirt's going to stay tucked in the entire game?
Oh, definitely. And Patrick picking up 24, who I don't think is
5
his brother. I'm
misses
not really
another
sure.
3. I think it's number 5.
Yeah, but I thought he had 2 brothers on the team.
5 needs to quit shooting threes. Ben has it now. He
Oh,
finds
Patrick.
Patrick underneath. Patrick
Oh.
missed the layup.
Blocked by
Thought he had an
6'9".
easy basket. He snuck behind the defense. Ben with a good
Great
pass.
backdoor cut there. That's something this Let's Get Tropical team does.
I don't think he
rather
cut.
well.
He was just standing there.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was just standing there wide open the whole time. The Eagles are not respecting
And
his offensive
I
abilities.
know I haven't been here for most of these games because of my legal troubles, but has Patrick been wearing this shirt for every game? Or
No, that's a new shirt for him. I like it. You know, a little three-quarter
Yeah,
cut.
three-quarter.
Makes his
Doesn't wanna-
forearms look huge.
He is a big guy, you know. He doesn't want to show off those muscles every game.
Well, speaking of legal troubles, like he said, Let's Get Tropical is going to be without Patrick for at least the next 4 weeks. Or not Patrick, I mean
Yeah,
Michael.
exactly.
For at least the next 4 weeks. His 23 is going to miss that. They found out he's in charge of like this huge underground pedophile ring, which is not good. But I'm going to say this. Next week and the week after, Christmas and New Year's Day, Let's Get Tropical will not play. So if you want someone to find out that you've been in charge of all that, he picked a good time.
And I just don't know why he didn't tell me until after I met up with my girlfriend.
He's just not a good friend to you, I guess.
I know, a terrible guy, personally.
I thought you guys were friends. I guess
I
not.
thought me and him were real close, you know. Coming from I was 14 and a half. And apparently that's one of the older ones for him. It's like a $10 million ring he's been running, though. I'm rather impressed.
I'm
Great
impressed
business
too. They're
man.
going to send him to jail for 4 weeks and ask him if he learned his lesson, and then see what he says.
Exactly. He put me onto the book Think and Grow Rich, and I'm gonna be honest, he does a great job. I'm pretty sure he's the one who wrote that book.
You might have Patrick's tying his shoe. They're not going to stop
Mid-game.
playing for that.
Nice work.
Now they're
by
going to have to
Warner,
play
man.
4 on 5. Patrick's going to have to hurry up. He does finish tying his shoe. Jacob's backing down his man.
Falling away
Good
from the
defense from
basket.
69. Missed.
You got to put your hips into the guy there. Go up.
Yeah, he
strong.
let 69 push him out of there. You got to be stronger than that if you
can't
want to
be
go
afraid
down
of a little
low.
69 now and again, and he is.
Nothing to fear of number 69. I mean, yeah, he's a strong guy, but you got the height advantage over him.
You got at least an inch on him.
Number 5 should not be running point. I don't know why he's doing that. He dribbles it
Just
off his
threw
own
that
foot
off
and out of
his own
bounds.
foot. And then he got mad at his team. What is his team gonna do there? He just dribbled the ball.
His
off
team
the-
has to get open for him there. He's upset they're not getting open so he can make him a pass. Now, Corey against number 5. This might be the... Oh, no, he's going to kick it out. That was some mismatch. Corey just decided
Behind
to
the
give
back
up.
pass.
Corey for 3 on the
Yeah,
behind the back.
God.
Missed it.
He's got to make that.
What a pass.
He's a better player than that. He knows it. I know it.
It's one of the best passes I've seen in a long time, and Corey could not convert.
just brought so much
69 with the
energy to
reverse
this game.
layup.
If they should got to get Corey out of there after missing a shot
All
like
that move he did there, the reverse 69. What a move.
Great move. I'm still very upset with Let's Get Tropical's pace of play.
They do need to speed it up. They do have a man advantage. Jacob, nice shot. They got 69 in the air. Gets in the lane, goes over 23, missed it.
Now, if I'm Let's Get Tropical's coach, do I think about bringing Goulash and Kyle back in? Because
Might have to.
it's been, you know, I think these guys are on a 3-0 run.
69 back down low again, trying the up and under,
Jacob with the
threw
block.
right into his hands.
Do you think
Jacob's
this-
going to run the point guard. He finds Corey, and here's a mismatch. He's going
This is
to
what we
elect
need.
to not use it again. Maybe
see
he's
if
saving
Corey
it for the
will-
second half.
Patrick.
Patrick for 3.
Oh!
Missed it. 23
hit
gets the
backboard,
rebound.
though, and that's always a small victory.
5 with a sweet save, but he saved it to the wrong team. Corey's going to take another 3. Missed that one. 69 gets the rebound.
And Corey's still shooting good. I'm
2 on 1 now.
Let's see what
5,
Patrick
nice
can do.
pass. And the layup is good. Patrick, not the best defender, and he shows you right there why he isn't.
Exactly. Gotta pick one. You can't play how
You got to take one. He chose neither. Ben for 3 and finally knocks one down, and he might start heating up.
I mean, I heard 47 or something in this inner
He
squad.
scored
last week.
40 in the inner squad.
Exactly. That's crazy against this high level competition, and he's like 1 for 25 right now.
He might start heating up. 23. He's going to airball, and it goes out of
These
bounds.
guys, like, they've just shot so many air balls.
Have shot a lot of air balls. 5's walking back down the court. Almost got the steal. Jeff gets it down low.
Oh yeah,
Takes it up through some contact. Missed it. Corey got the tip back.
and I just don't know what to say with this Eagles team. They have not done anything.
They've not done anything. They need to start making their shots.
I mean, off the court, great guys, but like on the court, these guys.
69 is carrying this team right now, and he does again with the reverse. Can't get it. 23 missed the tip back. Jacob tips it to Ben, and now Let's Get Tropical's going to slow it down. They do have a 12-point advantage.
DC 24 here for the Eagles, being very tired, rightfully so. This guy runs an orphanage in his free time.
It's not easy to do.
He's got 45 orphans at all times. Just a great guy.
This Eagles team practices twice a day, 7 days a week, too, so it's hard for him to find time to do anything.
How is this team that bad if they're practicing this much?
Well, number
And-
5 is their star player.
And like, 24, just a great guy. Bless his soul.
Number 5, another 3, and he missed it.
When your star player hasn't made he did make the first one, did he not?
I don't think he made any.
I thought he made the first 3 because we made fun of his shot.
Goulash comes in for Ben. No, that was number 9 that made the first one. And he subs back in the game. He's been one of their better players. But number 5, he's in charge of, signing the players, and he signed himself to a huge contract and left only $1,000 left to find the rest of the team.
At 69, got to stay on his feet. Something he'll learn as he matures in the league. Can't fall for that shot fake, especially on a 6'9" guy like Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob's not going to take many threes. Corey will take a deep 3, and then makes another one.
And Corey's just a great player for this Let's Get Tropical team. Great pickup. Whoa! Did we get that on camera? We didn't get it on camera.
What happened?
We just saw Corey's belly button. It's in the normal spot where you'd expect it to be.
Huh. Corey drives right by 5. He's trying to take a 1-on-3. Finds Jacob. Jacob gets fouled and 1. 69 doesn't like the call. He's giving the ref a little death stare. Now Jacob's going to go to the free throw line. Let's Get Tropical as a team are not a good free throw shooting team.
And Let's Get Tropical, I think it's something in this gym. They just don't shoot well.
Yeah, they do shoot better in different gyms. Now we'll talk about Corey. He's knocking down threes today. A lot of criticism was coming his way after that inner squad. He was not making any threes. They were telling him to get down low. You're too tall to be shooting threes. 23 hits the 3. That puts him right back in this ballgame.
Close game here. It's only a 15-point game. With how much trash I've been talking on this Eagles team, you'd think it's like a 30, 40-point game.
Exactly. I mean, they're still a good team. Goulash trying to back this guy down. Found Jeff. Jeff for 3. And he swishes it.
These guys are still, a professional ball club. They're out there. Nobody having fun, though.
Yeah, they don't look like they're having a good time. Looks like they're upset they're losing. 23 trying to put some handles on Goulash. Gets him with the spin move. Takes it to Jeff and gets the basket.
Atrocious.
He wanted a foul. Ref says he was straight up. 69 yelling at the ref too now. Whole Eagles team's getting upset.
Take a lot of criticism.
They take a lot of abuse.
I know a lot of guys are a big fan of Eagle Eye.
Goulash got called for the foul, and now 69's mad that they did call a foul. Which one is it, dude?
Which one do you want?
Do you want the
foul
foul
or no?
Or no foul? We gotta make a decision here.
You can't just pick one.
I think he just wants whatever's most convenient for him. He would have had a wide open layup if there wasn't a call.
Great. Whoever made that foul, that was a good foul.
Good foul by Goulash, I guess so. Number 9. He's going to try to drive past Kyle with his left hand dribble. That's happening a lot to these guys. Throws it to Corey. Corey got fouled.
You won't be able to switch.
And now Patrick is directing who's going to guard who.
You're not going to be able to get your arm around a 7'9" guy like that. Is this 1-1?
I guess it is 1-1.
Has that been 7 fouls already?
I don't think they do 7.
Oh, what do they do here?
I have no idea what the rule is. The rules change every week. It's just whoever's reffing, the rules kind of change.
I mean, makes sense. In a Premier League like this, you got to keep the fans entertained.
Exactly. Nobody knows what's going on ever. He missed it.
And I'm checking the viewings right now. 45 million people watching at home. This is a down week.
This is a down week for the league. This is just an Eagles team that's not established yet. In a couple years, this will be a premier matchup.
Exactly. This would be like old-fashioned.
Oh, 23 with a little jab step and then hit the 3.
Those rivalry weeks are always the biggest.
Number 5 guarding Corey again. This is just not a good matchup for him.
Who
Corey
must
gets another 3.
Get a hand in
He
it.
just stole number 23's move there, and I think he might have done it better. Hit him with the jab step and then hits a 3 right into the defender's face.
Look, you guys can almost see it a little bit there. We gotta get him to pull that V-neck down a little bit tighter.
Number 5, please stop shooting, man. He airballs again. 23 tried to save it, but they say he didn't. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter. He saved it right to Goulash anyway.
We're good.
39-23 advantage for Let's Get Tropical. They can hold it out for the rest of the half if they feel like it. Goulash and Corey having a little chat. That's a heat check. Oh, in and out. Almost made it. I would shoot that same shot again if I were him. Nice tip there from Kyle. Gets it to Jacob. Jacob tries to throw deep. 69. With the steal 5. Might have
Please
jammed
don't
his
shoot it
finger on
past
that
the
catch.
ball. Oh my goodness.
Misses again. Corey with the rebound. Goulash and Kyle going to take him 2-on-3. Goulash goes up, over, and gets the basket over 69. The clock will stop now with 1 minute left. Number 9 in a little bit of pain.
Gonna jog up the floor. Kind of a feminine run there. Really
A
weird.
little bit, but he does have the beard.
He does.
So that makes up
Definitely.
for it. I heard that's the reason he keeps the beard. Goulash going to give him a little bit of pressure now.
Give the ball up if you're number 5 here. Let 69 run the show. See what he can do.
And
Turn
he
it over. All right, don't let 69 run the show.
fouls Jacob 1-1 now. Takes these guys, if he makes both these free throws, that might be the end of the half.
It takes these guys a really long
It does
time
take him
to
a
get
while to
set
set up. Everybody's walking into position. They're there now. Jacob makes the first one. 69 is asking the ref, and the clock should still be running. This would put him up by 20, and he does make it 43-23. Let's Get Tropical has the advantage.
Here we go. This is who I want running the point. Number 23, one of the only like true point guards on his team.
Kind of loses
Turns it over.
Oh, no, he almost turned it
Good
over.
find,
69 down low,
Banging in
may
the
have
post.
traveled, missed it, gets into the rebound.
Somebody's got to get a body on this guy.
Can't get that to go. Almost another rebound out of bounds, and that'll be the end of the half. Let's Get Tropical up 43-23.
Just a great, this was supposed to be a big rivalry between Patrick and his brothers. And I'm just not seeing it out of this Eagles team.
And not seeing it out of them so far. I mean, they are down by 20 points heading into halftime. Thomas, what did you see down there on the sideline?
Saw terrible basketball from the Eagles, and I saw Corey hit like 7 threes. Pretty impressive.
Corey was on fire that first half. Dan, did you notice that?
I did. I worked for Thomas. Did the Eagles coach say anything about how he wants to change coming into halftime?
He said, we just suck. We don't have anything to prove.
Didn't say anything about changing looks on defense, maybe getting 23 the ball on offense more.
They said, give 69 the ball in the paint because he's the only good player.
So you
Not let 5 shoot.
So he thinks that the 69 is going to be able to bang with a 7-footer in the post?
He's trying to get mismatches in there. Trying
Definitely
to
a
get
mismatch.
Kyle in there.
Definitely a mismatch. I agree with that 100%.
I feel like Let's Get Tropical has mismatches all over the floor against this Eagles team. They are not looking great today. They might, I think they do have to change up the defense, maybe go to a zone. They tried zone, I think, one possession, and I think it worked, didn't it?
I don't know.
It's not really something the announcers should be saying on the broadcast. They don't watch the game.
All right, let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half getting ready to get started. The Eagles are down 20 points, but the game's not over yet.
And it looks like exactly what Thomas said. Going to get the ball to the 3-point guard, 23.
They need to keep the ball out of number 5's hands. And 69 got it down low, gives it to 8. Have not seen much of him yet. Gives it back to 69. Goulash with the kick. May have been watching the World Cup earlier today, tried to use some of those soccer skills, but guess what? You can't do that.
I mean, World Cup, Goulash, a great fan of soccer for some reason. And as you saw his soccer skills there, he was a semi-pro professional soccer player at one point in his career.
It's pretty impressive, and then he did decide to pursue basketball. He accomplished all that at the age of 7. Then he decided to go for
7 playing
basketball.
against young men.
Kyle, what was that?
What was he thinking? He jumped up, came down, and then decided to lay it up.
I don't know why he didn't shoot that at the peak of his jump like most people would. He waited until he was about ready to land. Number 5 misses again.
And it's
Three.
not like he jumped super high. He maybe got like 5 inches off the ground there. So not much time to decide.
Ben takes it up, missed it. Goulash with the rebound. He's going to try to take it back out. No, he's going to go baseline. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob with the layup.
Not
Eagles.
much noise in here from these fans.
Not much
today.
at all. The Let's Get Tropical has just come in here and deflated the energy of this fan base for the Eagles.
Exactly. Not a very established fan base either.
Jacob gets it to go. 47-23 now. The Eagles looking tired.
Eagles looking to.
They are looking like they're about ready to give up. Number 9 over there on the sideline doing some dance moves. Misses another 3. Jacob's going to get it. Odd man rush now for Let's Get Tropical. He's going to find Ben underneath. Ben right back. What a play there.
Great.
Jacob to
chemistry
Ben.
between those
Ben
two.
back to Jacob.
I believe they both did have the same boyfriend at one point. Other than that, no connection.
Yeah, no real
between
connection
these two
between
off
them.
the floor.
That's just practice. You know, you learn all that through practice, and that is working out for him. Number 9 lost it. Kyle almost got the steal. 69 is going to take a 3. They need it bad, and he makes it.
Right in Jacob's eyeball. God, you got to get a hand up there.
What kind of defense was that?
I don't know. That's lazy defense. thinks they're up by a couple points and can just slack off the best player on the team.
It's the one thing you don't want to do ever on a basketball court, kid. Like, oh, 69 with the
69
block.
with the 3, then the block. He's going to do it all for these guys. He's bringing them back.
24 for 3, and it's good.
The energy in the way up.
All the momentum's back on the Eagles' side. A sick block into a 3.
Let's see if Corey can.
Goulash gets it. He wants to take it back down low. Now he finds Jacob. Jacob gets the layup. What was 69 jumping at? He was not close enough to block that. All he did was just give them an open layup.
Not exactly sure what most of these guys are thinking.
5 wants the ball. He wants it bad. Can't get it to him. Kyle's got good pressure on him. Finally gives it to 5. He's going to give it to 23. He's going to take a 3. Missed it. Jacob with the rebound.
And I really think that's the only way these guys can get back in there. They start hitting that 3 ball.
Goulash, nice pass there from Jacob. 53 to 29. Nice cut there by 5. Takes it up. Jacob fouled him. He'll go to the free throw line.
Got him with that hump. You gotta watch your lower half when you're going up, kids at home. He was clean on the upper half. Definitely got him with that little hump move.
He does try to sneak that past the refs, but these refs are trained officials. They've been doing it a long time. They look for the hump. They aren't just looking at your hands. 5 misses the free throw. I was hoping maybe he'd be good at this, but he's not.
Yeah, he's really not a good player at all. And number 8 just left. I think he quit.
Number 8
walked out
just
of the
walked
gym.
through a door I didn't even realize was there until right this second. 23.
Did they install
Air
that
balls.
for him to walk out of? Because I've never seen that door before in my entire life.
Kyle and Goulash. Now Kyle takes it up, gets it blocked by number 23. I did believe he got his hand on it.
That's in this team. I know no fans and they're getting killed. Just quitting halfway through the game.
He might come back. Maybe he just had to use the
Antonio Brown
restroom.
action there. No, totally not.
Number 9 misses everything. 69 with the rebound. 69's a good player. Other teams, actual good teams in this league, could use that guy on their team. That's a potential guy they could trade.
Exactly.
Maybe
That
get
would
some
be a
draft
great
picks.
trade piece. Get him where he can fit in the offense. He could
Yeah,
be a
this
great
team, I mean-
role player for a different team.
24 is going to miss the 3. Jacob's going to get it. Now let's get Tropicals coming down the court. 5. Try to get the steal. Jacob's going to shoot a 3. Missed it. Goulash with the rebound and the tip back.
And this Eagles team just not looking good.
They're not looking
Did we
great
ever
right
figure
now.
out who's Patrick's brothers are? Number 5. Who's the other one?
I think he only has 1 right now. That's what it looks like. 5 just broke Goulash in half with a floater. Missed it. Gets his. Oh no, he did not get his own rebound. I didn't see it. Went out of bounds.
And there's Patrick standing up over there on the sideline.
Patrick never sits on the bench. He's always standing. Without Michael, because of some small legal troubles he's in right
Very
now.
minor legal troubles. I think, honestly, a parking ticket would be worse than what he's going through.
Corey misses the 3. Number 9 gets the rebound. He's going to push, and he's pushing hard right down past everyone, and then bricks the layup. He was moving too fast. He couldn't control the layup. Now 3 on 2.
Too furious.
Jacob with a nice pass to Kyle. Kyle misses another layup. What is up with him today?
This Let's Get Tropical team just is not playing well. If you look at the score, you would think these guys are playing great. But really, I have been very disappointed.
Yeah, if Let's Get Tropical was playing an actual good team right now, this game would be pretty close. They might even be losing.
And
Corey
before the
finds
game,
Kyle. Kyle, another bricked layup. What is he doing today?
Kyle sucks. And a kid
Oh
behind me.
my God. These fans are
Shannon to
ruthless.
get Kyle out. Get Kyle out. Get Kyle. And these fans are going crazy. I don't know what. Kyle's been a great player for this team all these years. And all
Ben
of a
just
sudden,
threw
a
that
couple
straight out of
stupid
bounds.
fans are going to try to switch up.
Did you see how high Ben threw that? Corey's 9 feet tall, and somehow he still threw it over his head. .69 has him to get a screen from number 9. Finds 23. 23 back to 69. 69 can't really handle the heat, but somehow he does. Gets down and 1. Nice play.
Tough play there, you know, great. 69, I'm telling you, you're saying, I'm saying he could be a great player in it.
He could be
good offense.
Exactly.
But
I think
instead
it's
he's on the
Eagles
worst team in the league.
This is your first year in the league. I think you need to build for the future. I say you trade 69, get a couple draft picks, and then maybe here in a few years you'll be competing.
Exactly. They won't be able to compete for at least a year and a half.
Goulash drives it. 69 gets another hand on one of his shots and gets the rebound.
He went too close to call the foul there. If he was,
Now,
You got it. You got it.
Is it really fair Eagle Eyes repping this game? Because this team's called the Eagles.
Definitely going to be some bias there.
Yeah. I think even with all the calls in the world, they are not going to win this game.
And I forgot to mention a couple weeks ago, in the middle of my legal troubles, I was able to get off to a couple college basketball games. Eagle Eye was in a different state calling the game. He was calling a 4th grade girls rec game, and he was calling the Duke North Carolina game.
That is impressive. He's able to accomplish all that. Oh, hit right off 23's knee up to Jacob. Is he going to throw it down? No, he's going to break a layup. It wasn't even close.
Definitely going up for the dunk, tore something. If Jacob stays in there, I'd be
Out of
surprised.
bounds.
Something
What was
definitely
that? I mean,
torn.
I think he
And
heard
Patrick coming
69's footsteps coming behind him. 69's been getting a lot of blocks today, and I think the Eagles want a timeout. No, they don't want a timeout. I'm surprised this Eagles team hasn't called. Now they only have 5 guys. I'm surprised they're not using their timeouts.
I would definitely call a couple timeouts if I'm this Eagles team's coach.
I mean, these guys have looked tired since the game started. Corey gets a screen from Jeff, number 5, guarding him. Just not a good matchup, but oh, nice
number
shot
9,
fake. Finds
acrobatic
Ben with a
jump.
cut and a nice lay in over 69. One of the best shot blockers I've ever seen.
Number 9 did used to do gymnastics on the balance beam back in the day. That's why he did that little hop there.
Oh, 69 can't get the layup. Ben's getting into it now for Let's Get
A
Tropical.
lot of fans here.
Ben has it
And
between
these
the
fans been
legs.
quiet all game. All of a sudden, they're going to come alive.
Gives it to
Corey
Corey.
gonna
Corey
shoot
is
that from deep.
deep. He's
Yeah.
way deep. He's going to attempt that shot. He's going to
Should,
wait to
the
get a
way he's been
screen.
playing.
Puts a 3
Not
up over
much room.
69.
Inside!
Or that's 23 right in his eye. I got them confused because they look exactly the same.
They are, I think they're the same guy.
They might be the same guy. I thought Ben and Goulash were the same, but those guys look even more similar.
Those guys definitely, they like are the same amount of ball too.
Corey missed a 23 of the rebound and a timeout called.
Timeout, Blue. You have
for the
Patrick,
Eagles.
who surprisingly has a really hot sister. All out there, he's really competing good.
Patrick is playing a good game today. Hasn't been on the court much. You would expect him to want to play in this game.
This big rivalry game between him and his brothers with his hot sister here, I would be out there.
I would
On
also
the
be out
court.
there, but I think right now he's seeing that this team, Let's Get Tropical, has this handled right now without him on the court. Finally, a timeout called.
Is it the
Finally
first
getting some
timeout of
rest.
the game?
I think it is the first time out of the game. These
This
guys.
Eagles coach gotta use those timeouts better.
Now, if you're hydrating with Gatorade, this could get you the edge you need to get back in the game.
Exactly, but can this Eagles team afford Gatorade, or are they a Powerade team?
Gatorade is the proud drink supplier of the league, so every team does get free Gatorade.
Man, I honestly, I would play in the league just for the free Gatorade. I don't even need the tens of billions of dollars some of these guys are making.
Well, number 5 is making all the money for the Eagles team. That's why they are lacking star players.
This morning, did you play outside?
5 gets a screen and he wanted to shoot again. Luckily, he didn't. 23 shoots a 3, or 24 shoots a 3 and missed it. Goulash gets the rebound. Now he wants to push it. Nice crossover move. Gets 69 in the air a little bit. Fade
how did he
away.
make
Nice
that?
shot.
This Let's Get Tropical team is gelling. If you could get Ben to play his best basketball, this could be a championship.
5 with the
caliber
layup
team.
and he gets it to go. But anyway, this Let's Get Tropical team, like you said, they're gelling. They are looking good. This team might be unbeatable this year.
I would
Goulash takes it and misses the layup. They got Ben now. They got the last piece they needed.
exactly.
Won the league last year. 23 misses and layups. So many missed layups this game.
These guys just nobody playing great out there except for Corey having a great game.
Gives it to Patrick. Patrick not going to
hit
take
his
the
eye.
3. Gives it back to Goulash. Patrick
Patrick
takes a
from deep, deep.
3. Missed it.
Just
5
missed
gets the
that one.
rebound.
Five's gonna try to
Drive
match
it.
it. No, definitely not.
Why would he want to match a miss? 24
No way
going to
Five-
try to match
Alright,
it,
let's
and
be
he
honest.
does.
No way Five's making that. Like Five's terrible.
Nice find to number 9, and he goes over Ben. Wants the foul. Tries to throw it, almost got the steal. Patrick got the floater over 69, missed it. Trying to get the steal now. 24 gets it. He's going to give it back to
Corey's
5.
remix looks a little bit
5's going to take a 3.
Close out clap from behind.
And number 5 25 finally knocks down a three. If he was doing that earlier, they would not be down
And this is
19
only a
points.
19-point game. These guys, 8 minutes.
Throws a lob to Jeff. Jeff does not dunk. It gets blocked by number 69, a jump ball. Let's Get Tropical's going to inbound it underneath now. This is a good time to work on your inbounds plays right now, don't you think?
Definitely draw up some good inbounds plays, which this is not.
No, not at all. Ben for three, missed it.
Ben just not playing his best ball right now. He's a premier player for this Let's Get Tropical team. Great pickup in the
Oh,
offseason.
nice find to 69. He cannot get the layup. This has to be the most layups I've ever seen missed in one game.
I know, and I watched my 14-year-old girlfriend's 8th grade basketball game, and they made more layups than this.
Sprague stopped admitting that she was 14 on TV, dude. Or on YouTube, actually. Let's stop saying that.
But she was.
I'm not a part of your legal counsel at all, but I say we should stop admitting to committing a crime.
Oh, man, it's a crime.
Corey's going to
Let's
give
see
it
if
to
Patrick hits this
Patrick
one.
up top. Patrick wants to take it. He does take it, misses everything, and it goes out of bounds.
Tough. And these fans ruthless on Patrick.
They are not fans of Patrick. Patrick always gets so upset when he misses. It's almost like he expects to make every shot, and you gotta like that out of a guy.
I mean, I
He
would like
expects
that
to
on-
make it, but he understands that you do miss sometimes.
But let's talk about this. Let's get nice pass. Looks like a shot. Take me out.
It did fake me. That was a good find down low to 69, and this game's not over yet. The
But
Eagles are
let's-
coming
let's
back.
talk
They're on
about
a
this
run.
Let's Get Tropical's coaching staff. They've done a great job all these years picking up key players, getting rid of Evan, who sucked. Everyone hated him.
I liked Evan. Evan was a good guy. They didn't get rid of him. Evan got kidnapped by PETA, and they're forcing him to go around the world and spreading that message.
Exactly.
They didn't really
got
get rid of him.
Who
They
do you-
wanted
who do you
him
think-
back.
Who do you think set that up? Let's Get Tropical.
They're in cahoots with PETA?
Definitely. To get rid of a player like that, I would be.
Why are they in cahoots with a team like this, though? Because Goulash is known for treating animals poorly.
True.
He has 100 dogs, and he just makes fight in his basement. He's the modern-day Mike Vick.
But he.
Number 5 hits another three, and he's starting to heat up. Now it's just a 14-point game. The Eagles are coming right back.
And Jacob getting ready to sub in. Could be it.
Jacob thinks he's seen enough. He wants to get back in the game.
Eagles. Oh, I thought they were running the zone there for a second. Totally my fault.
I think Kyle's missing an arm right there. What is going
Where-
on? with
where's
his
Kyle's arm?
Yeah, where is his
Did
arm on
Kyle's
the
arm
bench
fall
over
off?
there? I think it did. That's why he's down in the
That's why
game
he's
right
on the-
now.
Oh my! How did that even happen? How did we
Down
not
low.
catch this?
Missed it. What happened? There it is. He got it. He's got
Oh.
it. He's picking his nose
His
with it,
arm
I
is
think,
fine.
but it came back.
It's like a starfish.
That was pretty cool. Number
How
69
did you
down
do
low
that?
gets the layup. Let's Get Tropical needs a timeout here.
Gotta get something. Get a sub. Get a 3 out of Patrick here. That would be big.
Ben has it up top. They're going to slow it down, set up their
And
offense
I've
for
tried
a
to mention
second.
this 10 times though. But Let's Get Tropical does a great job in the offseason picking up key pieces.
Oh, Corey with a jumper, and they needed that.
Picked up Corey last season. Picked up Ben this season. I can only wait for a couple subs to see who these guys have.
Let's Get Tropical. This is the deepest they've ever been. 23 misses the three, and a timeout call. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. Let's Get Tropical up 66 to 52. Patrick walking over this way. What do we got going on here?
Definitely not on the
Interesting.
floor. Let's see.
High five
Signing
some
some
fans. What a
autographs
good
for the
guy.
fans.
Or number 5 just kissed somebody. Does he even
Whoa.
know that one?
That's his wife, sir.
Oh, that is his wife, we're being told
These
right
players
now.
coming after us. Can they just let us do our job and they play the game?
Your name's me? I'm gonna score just for you, sweetheart.
And I think Patrick just called me sweetheart, which kind of tugs at my heart a little bit.
I was going to tug at my heart too, and you make me feel a little bit uncomfortable too.
Definitely a little bit uncomfortable with that one. I might have to file a complaint with the league.
You might get him suspended for a couple minutes next game.
Probably. I might have to try. Little
Goulash
Nova
to
flip
Jacob, missed it. 5 gets the rebound.
This Eagles team's
They
on
have,
a run.
they have all the momentum in the world right now. They could come back and win this one.
I'm gonna be
69
surprised if
has it up
69
top.
carries these guys.
Oh,
So I think-
Jacob gets the steal. He's going to cross over number 9. Going to try to take it 1-on-2. Pulls up for 3 for some reason and missed it. 69 gets a rebound. Here comes 24. He's going to throw it up to number 9. Number 9 misses a layup. How many layups can they miss today?
This team has missed more layups than I've ever
Let's
seen.
get
in my
Tropicals
entire
missing layups too. Everyone's missing layups. This is pathetic.
Definitely a cap on these
Goulash.
boys.
Finally, someone makes a layup. Nice moves to get to the basket and is able to finish with his left hand. 69
Right
wants to
with the
take it
left.
in. Uses his body to shield off Jacob well there and gets the basket.
I'm telling you, 69 on a good team is a great player.
Imagine if Let's Get Tropical had number 69. This team would really be unbeatable.
It would be
Patrick from way deep, and it's good!
from deep. Where did he shoot that from? Was he even in the gym?
I don't think he was. He was at least behind that blue line. That was a deep 3 for
I
Patrick.
think that was the deepest three I've ever seen in my entire life.
What a shot there, showing his inner Steph Curry. Goulash makes the layup. I thought 69 was going to grab him, below the belt there for a second, but he showed restraint and didn't do it.
I mean, Goulash, a great-looking guy. I would personally try that. Maybe not on the national television.
That's what they say 69's problem is. He gets distracted by that kind of stuff while he's playing. Patrick again for 3.
That
Air
one
balls.
doesn't hit
wasn't
anything.
even close. 5 with
I
another
think it was a
rebound.
pass to number 5.
I
Probably
know
an
the
alley-oop to Jacob.
For some reason, that was a pass to the other team. Nice find there, down low to 24, and he puts it in.
This game's still close. This Eagles team could come back. Do they have enough fight, enough will?
The game is never over until it's over. Ben, between the legs, loses it on his butt for a second. Finds Jacob down low.
Okay,
A nice
this game's
play.
over. Nowhere near. They can't come back.
They're
That
down
2 points is
19
ended.
points, 3 minutes left to go.
I don't think these guys. I think we give them 20 wide open layups. I still don't think they're gonna score
23 missed,
19
air
points.
ball. Well, no one can make any open layups today.
Let's see what deep V-neck Corey is capable of here.
Well, deep V-neck take a deep 3. No, he'll find Patrick in the corner. That 3's
Patrick on fire today.
If you don't count that last air ball, yeah, I think he made 2 in a row. 5 going to
If
try
you
to
don't
match
count-
his brother. Can he do it? Yes,
He
he
does!
can! The brothers are going
A
back and
shootout
forth
here.
right now.
Gotta give the ball to Patrick. See if he can make it.
Can Patrick match that? Will Patrick match it? They want him to get it. He does get it. He'll take a 3. Missed
Oh,
it.
just off.
Jacob with the rebound. Back to Patrick. Patrick for 3. Missed it.
Number 5.
Down number
has to
5.
pull this one from.
If he pulls this one from deep, he will best Patrick. Gives it back. He is going to pull it from deep. Missed it.
Just off.
Ben gets the rebound. And after that miss, I'm sure that woman that just kissed him is regretting kissing him. Ben for 3
I
now.
totally would.
Missed
A
it
miss
short.
like that. I guarantee she's regretting not choosing Patrick.
24 gets the basket.
Patrick
over
almost had a
Patrick.
block there.
78-61 right now. Just over 1.5 minutes left to go.
And Corey gonna maybe hold for one here.
He's going
I'm
to give
not
it to
sure.
Patrick.
Or
Patrick from
Patrick.
way deep missed it.
Good
No, that was a
pass.
pass
Great
to
pass.
Ben. A nice oop there. Ben did not finish it with a dunk. Instead, chose to do the lay-in.
The classic layup. Ben does have the vertical to cram that one if he chose to.
Ben just has too much respect for the game and for this Eagles team to throw one down when they're up this
Exactly. I
much late in the
respect that.
game.
But it would be cool to see a rim grazing dunk or something. That would
Would have been
impress
pretty
me.
nice. 5 gets it. He's going to take a jumper. Missed it. Number 9 goes over the 7'8" Corey and got the rebound. Corey did block it out of bounds to number 5. His 3.
Closeout clap from
Missed
Duke.
it. Corey with the rebound gives it to Ben. Ben's going to push it now.
Ben's gonna
9.
dunk this one, maybe.
9's not giving up. Did you see
Nice.
that hustle to get
Oh.
down? Another
Just
missed
missed
layup.
the layup.
9 hustling again. Gets another loose ball. And
He's
this
gonna
man's
miss
not
this.
quitting. Misses the
Definitely knew he
layup.
was
Should
missing
quit
that
after
one.
missing and getting blocked.
Oh!
They got to count that. Count that.
No,
They
that
should count that because of how
That
cool
was
it was.
so
They're not
cool.
going to.
That was the coolest thing I've seen. all
It
day.
hit the pole holding the basket up, so they won't count it. But that was some trick shot he pulled out. Jacob misses the
he
3.
did apply to be on Dude Perfect 3 weeks ago. Never called him back, but I don't see why.
I'm going to send that video to Dude Perfect.
I thought
9
he was
takes
gonna
it
dunk
in,
that
misses
way
the
he stepped
layup.
up.
Goulash going to bring it up the court, might run out the rest of the time. He's going to choose not to do that. Tries to put some moves on 5, can't do it. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob in the lane, his jumper good. Going to run the score up a little bit.
Not a big fan.
82-61.
You gotta show some class for these new guys, new team.
they will give him an easy
Alley-oop.
left ball. Oop to number 9. 9 lays it in. Corey gets it. Is he going to throw it up? He does throw up the half quarter. Oh, missed it. Anyway, folks, that's going to be the end of it here. Let's Get Tropical wins 82-63. They're all going to shake hands. A lot of respect here from these two teams. A lot of sportsmanship being shown. A fun game through and through. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't close for most of the matchup, but it was still fun.
And the only thing I'm real upset about is, 99 could be a key, not on 99, 69 of course, could be a key player on any team. He's out there, look at how sweaty this guy is. He put in the hard work. I really hope he goes home and showers before minding his date tonight at Olive Garden. But if not, I just feel like if he was on a key team, it could be something.
Honestly, if I was going on a date with him, I kind of like to stink. I would not want him to shower.
So
I would text him
and say,
and tell him don't shower.
Honestly, I might go for that. I'll text him right now.
Anyway, Let's Get Tropical. They're looking pretty unbeatable after that win. They're 3-0 now. Last week they got the forfeit dub, so they will move to 3-0. First place in the league. They won the league last year, and I think they might do it again this year. Dude, you're missing it.
Where's Nelly?
There it is.
There it is. In a normal spot.
It is in a normal spot. He does have a lot of tattoos. Very attractive man. Anyway, folks, Let's Get Tropical. Blowout win this week. They looked great through and through the Eagles. I think here in a couple of years they'll be able to compete.
How did they find a shirt that fits a 7'9" guy?
Goulash coming over to give us some love. You guys are the best announcing crew around. Thank you very much. Great game. Let's Get Tropical. Like we said, they're looking great. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, really appreciate being back with you guys. Great game. Very excited to match up. Cannot wait to see what we have in store next week.
You got anything to say, Thomas?
No, I got nothing.
Nothing to say. Well, for me, Heath Overreach, Thomas Orangutan, and our good friend Dan Nancy, we're glad to have back. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you in 3 weeks. There will be no games here for Christmas and New Year. Yeah, it's a long time off. Like we said, Michael picked a good time to get arrested.
Definitely picked a good time to run a pedophile ring.
He was running it the whole time. It's a good time to get caught.
Exactly. Maybe a setup.
Might have been a setup. Some people are saying I turned him in. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I didn't know anything about it.
Of course, I didn't know anything about it because I was not a part of it.
Let's just say after he got arrested, I got $50 million richer. Anyway, folks, we will see you in a few weeks.